Have you ever held a coin that seems to whisper secrets from a bygone era, a treasure that connects you to a time when every detail mattered and every minting decision was steeped in tradition? Today, we're kicking off our journey into the world of rare coins by exploring a piece that might seem familiar at first glance but holds hidden depths of history and subtle intricacies that set it apart, the 1961 U.S. 1 penny. This isn't your everyday pocket change. It's a coin that has quietly made its way into the hearts and collections of seasoned enthusiasts, each one appreciating its unique blend of historical context, artistry, and the occasional twist of fate that turns a common issue into a coveted rarity. The story of the 1961 penny is one that takes us back to an era of transformation and optimism. In 1961, the United States Mint was producing coins that were not only meant for everyday transactions but also carried the weight of national heritage. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909 to honor the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, had by then become a familiar symbol of American democracy and craftsmanship. In that year, the 1961 penny emerged with the same classic design, a detailed portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, but with nuances that collectors today hunt for with great enthusiasm. What makes this coin particularly interesting isn't just its age or the historical figures it represents, it's the fine details and occasional mint errors that can transform a seemingly ordinary coin into a rare collectible. The 1961 penny's obverse features a finely etched portrait of Lincoln, one that reflects the careful attention to detail characteristic of the minting process during that period. The subtle expressions and the crisp lines speak volumes about the skill and dedication of the engravers. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly, its architectural details rendered with a precision that has fascinated collectors for decades. It's in these details that errors sometimes occur, double die strikes, off-center alignments, and other anomalies that can dramatically enhance the coin's appeal and market value. For collectors, the thrill lies in the hunt for those error coins. While the vast majority of 1961 pennies circulated without incident, a few strayed from the norm. These rare misstrikes, though unintentional, have become the holy grail for many in the numismatic community. In pristine condition, these coins can command prices far above their face value. Auction records have shown that a 1961 penny with a notable double die or other identifiable error can fetch several $100s, with some exceptional examples reaching into the low thousands. It's a testament to how a small misalignment or an extra impression can transform a common issue into a highly prized collectible, offering both historical allure and tangible financial potential. Beyond the technical and monetary aspects, the 1961 penny carries with it a treasure trove of anecdotes and personal stories that enrich its legacy. I recall hearing from a veteran collector who recounted the exhilaration of discovering a near-mint 1961 penny tucked away in an old coin roll at a local garage sale. To him, that coin wasn't just a piece of metal, it was a serendipitous link to a past era, a tangible reminder of a time when craftsmanship and pride in production were paramount. Stories like these resonate deeply within the collector community, serving as powerful reminders that sometimes the most valuable treasures come unexpectedly, hidden among countless others. The condition of a coin plays a crucial role in determining its worth, and the 1961 penny is no exception. In the realm of numismatics, condition is king. A coin preserved in mint state, with its original luster and crisp detailing, holds a value that far surpasses that of a well-worn specimen. For the 1961 penny, this means that a coin that has managed to escape the wear and tear of daily circulation can be a true gem in any collection. Collectors meticulously assess coins based on a grading scale, and a higher grade not only signifies the coin's physical condition but also hints at its potential to appreciate in value over time. A mint state 1961 penny is often seen as a prized possession, a small piece of history that has been maintained in near-perfect condition, ready to tell its story to a new generation of enthusiasts. Delving deeper into the technical aspects, the 1961 penny also offers insights into the minting techniques of its time. The precision required to produce such a finely detailed coin is evident in the sharp contours of Lincoln's profile and the intricate rendering of the memorial. Back in 1961, the process was as much an art as it was a science, with each coin representing the culmination of careful planning, high-quality materials, and expert craftsmanship. Collectors who examine these coins closely can often spot minute differences between a standard strike and one that might have suffered from a die error. It's these small variances that not only enhance the coin's rarity but also serve as a window into the evolution of minting technology, a journey from the old methods of the early 20th century to the modern techniques that dominate today's coin production. There's also a fascinating interplay between the coin's historical context and its enduring appeal. The early 1960s were a time of significant cultural and social change in America, and the coins minted during this period carry an inherent sense of nostalgia. For many, owning a 1961 penny is like holding a small piece of that transformative era. It reminds us of a time when the United States was on the cusp of new technological advances and cultural revolutions, yet still held fast to the traditions and values that had defined its past. This blend of old and new gives the 1961 penny a timeless quality, a quality that continues to captivate collectors who appreciate both its monetary value and its role as a historical artifact. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1961 penny is how it serves as a tangible connection to the broader narrative of American history. Each coin tells a story that goes beyond its immediate physical attributes. It speaks to the era it was born into, the processes that brought it into existence, and the journey it has taken through the hands of countless individuals. Whether it's the memory of a chance discovery at a local coin show or the thrill of participating in a competitive auction where a rare error coin fetches a surprising sum, the 1961 penny encapsulates the spirit of adventure and discovery that lies at the heart of coin collecting. It's also worth noting that the market dynamics for the 1961 penny are constantly evolving. While a standard circulated coin might only hold modest value today, those with unique errors or in exceptional condition are increasingly seen as valuable investments. As more collectors recognize the rarity and historical significance of these coins, demand continues to rise, and so does their market value. For those who have carefully preserved their collections, a single 1961 penny in mint state condition can be a source of pride and a potentially lucrative asset. It's this delicate balance between aesthetic appeal, historical importance, and market demand that makes the 1961 penny such a fascinating subject of study and admiration. As we bring our deep dive into the 1961 penny to a close, take a moment to appreciate the layered history and hidden surprises that lie within this unassuming coin. Its journey, from the meticulous processes at the U.S. Mint to the unexpected discoveries in coin rolls and auction lots, reminds us that even the most common items can hold extraordinary value. For those who cherish the art of collecting, the 1961 U.S. 1 penny is a beacon of history and craftsmanship, a small yet powerful link to a past era that continues to captivate and inspire. Stay tuned as we prepare to explore another fascinating coin that carries its own rich narrative and unique qualities, adding yet another vibrant chapter to our ongoing exploration of valuable rare coins. There's something quietly captivating about a coin that many might pass by without a second thought, yet holds layers of history and unexpected surprises beneath its surface. Today's story begins with an unassuming piece from 1972, a US 1 penny that, at first glance, might seem like any other cent but carries with it a fascinating quirk that has made it a coveted gem among seasoned collectors. This isn't your everyday piece of currency. It's a coin that embodies both the precision of modern minting and the occasional human error that turns routine production into a collector's dream. In 1972, the U.S. Mint churned out millions of these pennies as part of a production run meant to serve everyday transactions. But amid the industrial rhythm of coin striking, something went slightly off the beaten path. During the minting process, a rare die error occurred, a doubling phenomenon that affected specific details on the coin. Instead of the crisp, single impression one expects, certain numbers and letters appear doubled, a telltale sign that distinguishes these error coins from their perfectly struck counterparts. It's this subtle doubling, almost like a ghostly echo on the coin's face, that transforms a simple cent into an object of intrigue and high value. For collectors who've spent years honing their eye for detail, spotting such an anomaly isn't just a hobby, it's a moment of triumph that validates years of patience and passion. What sets the 1972 penny apart isn't just the error itself, but how it came to be. The double die error wasn't an intentional design, rather, it was the result of misaligned dies during the striking process. This misalignment caused the features, most notably the date and inscriptions on the obverse, to appear as if they were stamped twice. Imagine the precision required to manufacture currency and how even a minuscule slip in the process can yield an entirely new, and unexpectedly desirable, result. The coin's face, which typically showcases the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, now carries an added layer of visual intrigue. The doubling can be subtle or pronounced, varying from one coin to the next, and no two error specimens are exactly alike. This uniqueness, combined with the historical context of the minting process in the early 70s, contributes to the coin's allure among veteran collectors who appreciate the story behind every flaw. When it comes to identifying a genuine 1972 double-die penny, the details are everything. Collectors know to examine the obverse carefully, paying close attention to the date, the inscription, Liberty, and even the faint outlines of Lincoln's features. In a well-struck coin, these elements appear clean and undistorted. But in a double die, you might notice that the numbers in 1972 seem to have an extra shadow, or that the lettering on In God We Trust has an almost imperceptible second impression. This doubling isn't something that you can spot with just a casual glance, it requires a trained eye and often a magnifying glass to confirm. That minute deviation from the standard minting process is what makes this coin not only rare but also deeply desirable. Over the decades, collectors have honed their skills, knowing that one well-preserved error can be worth many times its face value. The market value of this coin tells a story all its own. Although the average 1972 penny is common in circulation, error coins with a genuine double die command significant premiums. Auction records reveal that specimens in exceptionally good condition have fetched prices ranging from several $1,000s to even higher sums, particularly when certified by reputable grading services. The most sought-after examples are those that exhibit a crisp, clear doubling without any signs of heavy wear. Coins in mint condition, especially those graded in the higher tiers by authorities like PCGS or NGC, can reach record prices that leave many casual collectors in awe. The allure of owning a coin that is both a piece of everyday history and a rare mistake of fate creates an irresistible pull for those who appreciate the delicate balance between mass production and uniqueness. There are some truly memorable tales associated with these 1972 era pennies. One story that circulates among enthusiasts tells of a collector who, while rummaging through an old coin jar at a family estate, uncovered a seemingly ordinary penny that turned out to be a double die error. The find was accidental, discovered during a routine sorting of coins passed down through generations. What initially seemed like an insignificant piece of change quickly revealed itself as a rare specimen, its doubling error unmistakable upon closer inspection. This serendipitous discovery not only enhanced the collector's portfolio but also sparked conversations at coin shows and among collectors who relish the unpredictability of what might lie hidden in everyday items. It's these moments, the thrill of the unexpected and the recognition of history's small imperfections, that make collecting such coins an adventure filled with potential surprises. Beyond the fascinating error, the value of a 1972 double die penny also hinges on its condition. Coins are generally judged on a spectrum from circulated to mint state, and this particular penny is no exception. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition offers sharper details and a more pronounced doubling effect, which significantly boosts its desirability. On the other hand, if the coin has seen considerable use, the wear and tear can obscure the error, diminishing its collectible value. Experienced collectors understand that even minor imperfections can lead to wide variations in market price. That's why many invest in professional grading services to authenticate and evaluate the condition of their coins. A freshly graded mint state 1972 double die penny can be a prized possession, often showcased in protective cases at auctions and coin exhibits, while a circulated coin, though still interesting, might fetch only a fraction of the premium. It's not just about the monetary value, though. For many, the 1972 penny represents the intersection of art, history, and chance, a reminder that even in an era of mechanized production, human error can create something extraordinary. The narrative woven into the fabric of this coin speaks to the unpredictable nature of manufacturing and the serendipity that sometimes results in a collector's treasure. Each coin tells its own story of the day it was minted, a story of machinery, human oversight, and the endless pursuit of perfection that, ironically, produces imperfection in the most delightful way possible. Reflecting on the journey of this 1972 penny, one can't help but appreciate how a simple misalignment in the mint can transform an everyday object into a sought-after artifact of American numismatic history. The doubling error not only distinguishes it from its countless siblings but also encapsulates the essence of what makes collecting so enthralling, the blend of history, craftsmanship, and the occasional lucky break that can turn something ordinary into an extraordinary find. The coin is a perfect example of how every piece, no matter how small, holds the potential to surprise and delight, offering a tangible link to the past and a testament to the nuances of industrial artistry. As we pause to admire the story of this remarkable 1972 penny, its legacy is a reminder that true value isn't always immediately visible, it often lies in the details. From its intriguing misprint and the skilled eye needed to detect it, to the significant premium it commands at auction, this coin embodies the unpredictable magic that makes collecting such items a lifelong passion. Its tale is one of meticulous craftsmanship interrupted by a rare twist of fate, a narrative that continues to captivate collectors who know that history often hides in the most unexpected places.